Hey Libra, we're going to get started with your 25-minute live today. Welcome back to Libra Light. We're going to cover the singles, couples, also career, and outcomes for your week. So this is typically a mid-November type of reading. It will cover up to about 3 weeks is the timestamp on today's reading. Don't forget to check out the description box today. Welcome back, and thank you guys always for your support and your warm love. So jumping into the oracle. We are going to discuss a few cards. I feel like there is a very synchronistic vision here for November. It's very clear. It's headed by fire energy. So let's take a look at this card first. The fire card with a lot of abstract art, lots of color splashes. It says at the bottom, let's read it together. Take responsibility for your power. It's that recall energy that's been in our readings lately. If you resonate a lot with the latest Libra Light readings, this fire energy can either be in your chart, it could be with a person you know. I feel like you could have fire energy within you, Libra, just instinctively and elementally. So this fire card sticking with you today for November 9, okay? Again, splashes of color. You could be coming back to yourself here, a regeneration. For some of you, I feel like it's almost like it was lost for a while and then it's coming back. So these splashes of color could mean something also in the dream state, because this comes from the dream oracle, which sits behind me. Your dreams could be super vivid right now. You're seeing textures in your dream, seeing landscapes, and it could be beams of light, storylines even. So vivid dream state, fire signs. You could also have a fire sign around you, which is kind of influencing the story. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the new love card, when I meditated on your energy. Here we see sort of a Disney-like princess. I know it's very fairy tale and unrealistic, Libra. But as we go through your story today, she's sort of, she reminds me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And she's sort of walking through these corridors of town. It's almost like about to sing this song of protrusion. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'd never read the bottom of that card. So I do think that some of you have, for the singles on the channel, the singles ready to mingle, I think there's someone who has either caught your eye or you've caught theirs. So it's either or today. Take what resonates. And this new love person is really excited. I think that they want to get to know you. There's something here in the background, though, about they have something going on, too. So I'll address that as we continue, because I do sense that this person's not kind of telling the full billing here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So upon meditation, and if you look really closely at the card, Leaps, I'm going to put my hand behind so you can see the full glory. He's holding grapes in a basket, and he's also extending them outward from the vineyard trees that are deemingly, it's spreading all this sunlight behind him. So we see that soul independent contractor card, which I like to say, proud of the fruits that have been made here. Also, if you look deeply at the card, Pentacles grace the floor. So there's something he cannot see, which is also coming in. For some of you, an energy of owning up to your singleness, owning up to your individuality. Even if you have a partner here today and you're waiting to watch for the couple section, this person is you and you own your whole Libra spirit. Libras are very sensual, kind, truthful, also very loving. So I think that this is a misunderstood thing about our sign. And you could feel in the past here, Libra, that you're a misunderstood character amidst your story and amidst what's going on in your situation. So definitely this happy kind of picking of grapes could be the November notions for you. I like that, November notion. So Nine of Pentacles, fire, and we have the new love card. We also have the food and eating. This is comparable to the Four of Wands. So if you guys remember the Four of Wands, let's say in the deck Light Seers, or let's say here in the traditional Rider-Waite, the food and eating card is interjecting that very soon there's going to be social environments occurring on your life. These events are going to be warm, they're going to be had, and also food and the general sense of being together at a table, something like that, socializing in a very fun way. There could be a lot of laughter here too that you haven't had in a while, Libra. This has been like a long sort of break, a dusty break from food and eating and gathering. So Traditionally, when you think of the Four of Wands, what do you think of? You think of weddings, right? Official engagements. This is coming in around the time of Thanksgiving. This is going to be hitting that week, like the 20th, 21st, 22nd. I feel like someone in your social gatherings, in that moment, in that time, will bring forward information that is very like towards yours. And this is just my intuitive channeling here. I feel like a lot of you are going to either sit down with a cousin, a representative family member, like a grandpa or grandma. Someone's going to be sharing something with you very insightful, if not endearing. And this is going to make your holidays really special, because whereas where you felt alone, I feel like this person's almost going to be unveiling a part of their story to mix with yours. And the food and eating card, again, social gatherings, lots of connection, lots of talking. And this is going to be really important for you to spread your wings and sort of let down maybe the guard that you've been having over the last few rough Virgo Libra seasons. So food and eating, which is comparable to that Four of Wands and that new love card, someone's going to be coming in. For you singles, there's a person in your energy that currently wants to talk and tell you more, okay? So we're going to get more here from the Wheel of the Year. Beautiful story today. I did not think it was going to be this great, Libra, but let me tell you, I think that you have some surprises that are coming in. Clarify the new love card for Libra in the Oracle story, and also this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's a connection here to the two. Thank you, Spirit. Give me more on the new love for Libra. If you could come in, angels and guides, and give us a card to show us maybe even who this new love person is for the single Libras. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Death card and we have the Nine of Cups. Very interesting energy. The Nine of Cups can be you in a very content, highly natural state of being happy. Okay, this could be caused by outside influences like your job, the money you're raking in, and it can also be caused by the creation of your own happiness. The Death card is what brought that in, okay, for this new love to sort of enter. Not sort of, they entering. And I feel like there was a death of something quite painful for some of you singles. I feel like it was like a rough period, with job, with kids here, if you possibly have them. And I feel like there was a period of real strife. So this brought in some content feelings. I would say like the last week of October into this season. Okay, Nine of Cups kind of screaming to me as coming in November. And that is the content card of the deck of traditional tarot. Give me more on why this person has come forward. They could be a water sign or a Scorpio, as those cards indicate. Give me a little bit more here for Libra as far as this Death card and new love coming in for singles, please. New love for Libra. Please and thank you. And singles, this is going to kind of go up until 11 minutes, your portion. And couples are right after that. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. We have a lot of water energy coming from your new person. A lot of wanting to see you. The Three of Cups is moving to see you. And the Six of Cups, they're stabilizing that they do indeed miss your energy. Some of you might not have seen this person in a couple days, up to a couple weeks. They do want to see you bad. It's all showing up here in emotional energy going toward the Libra. Some of you know this person is feeling impatient or they feel guided toward you. Okay, a few more for the Libra singles, please. What do we see here for Libra singles? Thank you for being patient as I shuffle, Libra. Alrighty, Three of Wands, the Wheel, perfect. We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles from yesterday. So after a period of struggle here, and I feel like it's with both of you, I feel like there's a period here left over from tough times, they're going to come forward, and I'll tell you why. The Three of Wands is, I'm past sort of feeling this thing for Libra, and I want to come toward them making a plan. The Knight of Pentacles makes a plan. It's slow, and the Three of Wands is how they see you. You could be very bubbly, adventurous, and something to seek here. Okay, that's how I'm seeing the cards today. Traditionally, it is about adventure and it is about wonder. Okay, maybe they even see you as this Libra, that you're this sense of wonder. Also, this could be the Libra as the Three of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, which is fixed sign energy. This could be attached to an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. And I kind of feel like the wheel's turning more for you, if I'm to be honest with you, in full. I don't feel like this is your new person's wheel. This is the Libra's wheel finally turning. And I do think it's earned after a rough season. And there's something here about something you went through, and that's why all the rewards are kind of coming in very slowly here through the cards. A lot of energy for the Three of Cups, a lot of Four of Wands energy. When you combine those two, there's a lot of reunions to be had, a lot of celebration. And I feel like that will come in due time, Libra, okay? Especially around the holidays. We have the 10 of Wands, so confirming that we're moving on to that house on top of the hill. The 10 of Wands in traditional tarot is about moving towards the next step. Okay, so we had a rough period. We're going to move to that mansion on the top of the hill because we've gone through the strife. And I feel like that's the shared energy between you and this new person. It's very clear. New person messages for Libra now, please. Angels and guides, interesting. They could have had a tough upbringing or just a tough background here. I do want to say something, Libra. I feel like you know this. You know this instinctively and innately that something here has been very rough, okay? Could be a season here of quietness too, like they went through a period of hermiting. Finances and career currently affect decisions and information coming about this. So for my singles, there's something here about you not moving forward because your career is not permitting or your money is not permitting. It says financial issues are a factor in this situation at this current time. So you get this a lot, especially in single reads. And I know that you want something new. So let me give you that something new. Amidst finances and career, what else is affecting the single Libra? What else is affecting the single Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Pay attention to red flags. Keep an open mind. There is attraction here. This person does feel like you are an optimum choice for a lover. They're experimenting right now whether you are this person. I definitely feel here like there's still more thought. Yesterday you had the thoughts card too, so this could be connected if you watched yesterday's oracle. Pay attention to red flags. This person could have a story. There could be something going on here, Libra, that you don't know about, or a previous ex or a previous situation. Could even be involved with their at-home status. Okay, something about home here. And keep an open mind. So keep an open mind for how this fluctuates and flows. This card at the bottom reads, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So lots of influences, including finances, but there's definite attraction here showing up for my singles. Okay, so I'm going to move on and put some of my clarifiers back for some of you. Let's move on to the coupled now on Libra Light. If you have a coupled situation, my bad, I had to pick up a couple. For you guys that are in relationships. For Libra in a relationship, please. For Libra in a relationship, show me signs, show me the story. Thank you, Spirit. For the coupled Libras on the channel. Long live today. And my nephew said, have my stick bots arrived, Tita? He keeps asking me every day if these stick bots have arrived. So I'm going to check the mailbox today for the little one, the little guy. My nephew's always asking me when his Amazon is arriving. So I thought that was cute to share with you guys because today it got a little bit irritating. Alrighty. So for the coupled, let's go. We have a triangle in tarot here that I'm performing. We have the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Swords for the coupled. Quickly, for those of you that are coupled, I feel like something in the past here, and it's coming in, I'm getting a very clear vision. I feel like something almost separated the two of you. There was almost like a ball and chain. You guys were meant to be separated, but there's still something here keeping you together. Hit this like button if this is you couples resonating. The Hanged Man, which is coming in as Pisces energy, is a very difficult one to handle for you, Libra, because it's almost like an on and off situation. I feel like you're together, and then when you're apart, you're truly apart. So the Hanged Man here coming in with a lot of philosophical advice for you. This is the truth of why things go awry, because I feel like with that Hanged Man feeling, you're always swaying. You're not in a boat where everything is sure. Does that make sense? So for some of you here today, really heavy energy that this is the primary reason in your relationship, or maybe here indecisions, like a lot of things not finalized. There's a balancing on both of your parts. This is the shared energy off to my left. So the shared energy between you and your person could be, can we keep this afloat? Could be a past conflict with the King of Swords. This could be a past conflict between you two, not seeing eye to eye. This could be argumentative in the past. I don't sense this in the current energy. What's the current for the couples? Current for couples on Libra Light. Current for the couples, Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Hanged Man, please, for the beautiful, bountiful, gorgeous, smart Libra. There's two popping out here. So the advice for the current is justice is reversed and the Two of Swords. Conflict has arisen, not seeing eye to eye in the future as well. I feel like this person could be a very opposite sign from you, Libra, or the two don't intermix. There's something about that here for someone. The signs don't typically go together. The justice reversed is meaning that someone in this situation, in the coupled area here, is not getting their justice. They're not seeing the light of day. They're not experiencing justice. And this relationship could very well have outweighed its pros and cons. So message for the couple too. Do I see I feel like someone eyeballs you though outside of this relationship. And I'm getting that it's almost like you have an admirer outside of this relationship. Someone else likes you. I do sense that. And even you can see it in the cards. It's a lot of indecision, lots of King of Swords. Conflict definitely was here. Okay, let's get a little bit more. I want to think about that a little bit more for Libra, please. Give me more for the coupled advice. Couples and couples. Thank you much, Libra, for waiting. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. You're advised here, if you wanted to stand up for love's higher principles, the Queen of Swords just says it like it is. So it's either you or me, or it's we. And that's what's coming at me. It's like, this is a very strong Libra who comes in and says, if I want this, I'm going to take my Two of Cups. It's all here. You've been the person that I've always wanted, but we do have our differences. Major message for today's couple section. And I feel like you do innately love them, Libra, or else you wouldn't be watching today. Definite advice. We also have the Seven of Wands, which is you tend to protect yourself amidst this person's maybe sayings to you or common conversations between you two. It's almost like you prepare your energy. I'm getting that for a coupled Libra before things are actually said. And then there's a little destruction because the hurtful things are said. That Queen of Swords could be part of the reason here today. And it's probably why your justice has been uneven. So there's something in this romance that seems unfair. Maybe you carry more of the weight here, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with feels like they carry the weight. But there's something here to still fight for. I think that's why the Two of Cups, which is a very typical positive card, shows up. Because it's still worth fighting over. It's still stressed that this love is here. Okay? Messages for the coupled Libras. Messages for the coupled Libras of the Romance Angels. What's going on for you guys that are attached to somebody who currently loves someone very deeply? Messages for the coupled Libras. Top of the deck. Children, okay? Love yourself first, and the true love card. What did I say? I feel like some of you really do feel like this is your person, but it comes down to trusting. Some of you could have had a cheating event. I don't like to say that here, but I did sense it. I feel like something here rocked the trust, okay? It could be talking to other people as well. Love yourself first is seen here. This is very much a self-care card in the Romance Angels. Put yourself as the priority, then the respect will come in on all ends and all valleys. And I think that the children card coming out today, this could be children around you or those children within your relationship, Libra, between you and this coupled. I feel like there's a married Libra that resonates with this part as well, okay? Big advice for the married section today. If this is your person and you know it, your higher self also knows the reasonings for why there's a negative impact in the relationship. You have your list, right, Libra? So I think if you know this is true love and it's worth fighting for, what do we do when we want something that we truly fight for? We speak up, we make action, and then we practice that action, okay? A lot of this thing that went on in Libra season in our last video, which was titled Ice Age, was about practicing makes perfect for our pentacles, for our family, and to really enrich our soul today. And I feel like this reading's coming in with a lot of different food for thought for you. And I believe that when you watch these videos, it doesn't come in from one angle. It comes in from all sides. So beautiful message for the coupled ones. I want to move on now to your Pentacles story. So this is where I get a lot of requests, and I do want to honor this amidst the channel because Pentacles are a very serious area for Libras, because they don't either know what to do with their Pentacles when they have it, or they're superior when it comes to their Pentacles, but it's about, where do I put it next? Where do I go with my investments? Where do I go with this job that I've been blessed with? Give me signs currently for the Libra watching for Pentacles, for abundance, and for the finances of Libra. Thank you, Spirit. That one is a beautiful flipper. Beautiful little flipper. It's not a dolphin. Do you guys remember that show Flipper from the 90s? And it was also a movie. So, oh, dolphin spirit. Thank you. Beautiful. More for Libra, abundance, finance, and we'll do a little tarot to this too. I like to mix them up, Libra. It's like a blender on the channel. Alrighty. And thank you. I'm going to get that last one. For the Pentacles, it says the divine matrix is occurring, interconnectedness right now, and synchronicity, coincidences. There could be coincidences on the job front. It's almost like, Libra, this is how it's coming to me as a message for you. In the matrix is where we earn our living. So basically, we are all in this portal, right, as individuals who live on this planet, and we're all looking for a space and a purpose, even with our job. And I feel like right now you're connecting to what that is. There's angel codes, there's invitations for you to incite this knowledge. For some of you who've gone recently more into finance, or you protect your business because you're the owner, this is what it's talking about. This matrix card today is signifying that you're getting closer to the meaning behind it and how you fit into this abundant matrix that we're all a part of, unfortunately. There's the ethers, there's the matrix, and then there's a realm in between where we try to marry all of these things together, okay? More information too at the description box today. We also have Venusian Galactic Council. For your Pentacles, this says, Star Being Guides, answer your call. It is time to shine. Abundantly clear, Libra, today. You're a part of this greater community. Some of you could feel like you're following, and I'm getting this for a certain viewer today. Some of you are following the call to help others. This could be taken in hospital situations. This could be taken in a community setting where you volunteer. This could be taken as giving back without pay even. So something about being a part of the greater community, the greater humanity that you're a part of. I was trying to think of what I wanted to say there. And it's your time to shine. I feel like these cards have a connection into your abundance because it's about your purpose. It's about, what do I want to do to help the environment? What do I want to do as a person? How do I even define how I help? Precisely that notion. I want to get a little bit more on what this means with the tarot. Give me more on the divine matrix and the Venusian council. What is Libra answering the call to with Pentacles? What is Libra answering the call to in their finances and their career? Thank you, the King of Cups. There's an emotional complex to the situation where your purpose is attaching identity to you. There is an emotional sense to what you do, and you want it to matter. You want it to have great purpose as well. You want to walk into your pentacles honestly as well, Libra. There's a Libra that I get like a masculine, and I don't know why. Tell me who this is, who this be. I feel like there's a masculine today watching that wants it to matter in a way where they can also have their wife join in, their future spouse. And it's almost like you want to have the perfect life and you want to have it matter. There's something here about that where it helps the community at large, okay? Eight of Wands. There's going to be a message about this. This could come in the form of promotion. When you see Eight of Wands and a Pentacles read, this is about messages of abundance coming through. It could also be a boss here contacting you or someone taking interest, okay? Huge Pentacle story we have today. There is an emotional feeling towards you making money. And some of you, you wear your heart on your sleeve. The King of Cups does that. Okay, let's explore more. I'm going to take a picture of this in communities today too, because I think a lot of you want to even see this physically, these photos. Okay, Eight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. One more for Libra. What do they need to know for their career advice? This is going to be a long one today, Leaves. Career. 1, 2, and 3. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. Scorpio energy in your pentacles. There's a transformation and a transition. Some of you are really transitioning from a job and you've decided, yes, I'm going to leave it. Yes, I'm not happy. Yes, I do not feel complete here. The word complete, and I think a lot of you feel this in the job sector of incompletedness. There's something that has made you unhappy in the past. What else do we have? The Six of Pentacles, a Pentacles card and a Pentacles reading. So it's for you to give back, and there's something here calling you to do something higher, as you see there with the king giving to the children in this photo. But you're holding on for dear life. I do think you want to stick this out for more information, and there is a waiting energy here with Judgment that I feel. It's almost, let me get a little bit more information, and then I will make my moves. Pentacles. Let's continue. The other messages for your Pentacle story today are spiritual acceleration and technology. That's one of your cards. And then you have Pleiadian activation for your money as well. Take a screenshot if you like. This is the Pleiadian card of KG's deck for light activation. So it says, coming together, there's a harmony in your progress. There's also a resolution, and it's brewing. Okay. I feel like this waiting of information, Libra, is wise. There's some wisdom behind what you're doing. The action is, the time is not now. Your cards are the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Let it come to you is the advice. The Eight of Wands being a yes, okay? So I feel like you should be waiting in this Pentacles area, especially if you're a business owner and you're kind of waiting for advice to maybe move on here or expand. Wait it out a little bit longer. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to go into outcomes now. We have the Devil. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Outcomes for Libra. Finishing off the video strong today. I got excited to do this one today. We also have the Strength card. Interesting that you have the Devil and Strength. I feel like these are so much of an opposing energy today for you. With the Lovers, you got a lot of energy here for passion, romance, and then it's asking you to be strong. And I feel like this is through the holidays, Libra. Let's get more. A little bit more for outcomes. You could be seeing these cards too in the future, Libra, for mid-November readings all over YouTube. You could be seeing more of that Lover's energy. You could be seeing the Devil, and you could be seeing Strength, as we saw earlier too in the beginning. A little bit more for Libra, please, for this long read. Drop me a little comment today, Libra, too, if you could. Let me know what kind of reading styles you also enjoy more. Maybe there's other days where you guys enjoy the readings a little bit better. We have Retreat. You deserve love and you're worth waiting for. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so let's describe, because you're waiting on the other end of the screen. Deserving love has been a big placement in a lot of our readings lately. And it's ripe. The time is ripe for love, but I feel like a lot of you are coming from an area where you're letting go of someone in the past that meant a lot to you. And this card comes out a lot, especially if um, there's been a heartbreaking passing of somebody. There's been someone who's left the Libra's life. I think that right now you're in this retreat mode. You're ready to retreat, find the right person. I feel like a lot of you are gathering just your research. You're gathering your trust. You're also gathering the road ahead for income, abundance, as your Pentacles reading was definitely signifying you're waiting for more information. I think for a lot of you that watch the channel, and it's very much mood based. You're watching for your mood that day, or you're watching for advice. The main advice of this reading is that you are worth waiting for. This road is tough. There's a lot of valleys of ins and outs, and we always have clues and inviting little hints in our readings. But something here has sort of like a hooded blessing, which I want to address because I saw this earlier in other cards. There's a blessing that's looming and it's not being trusted. So definitely for the person who's been waiting, the Libra that's had a tough time, and there's been rough emotions. I mean, you could be crying and feeling bad one day, and the next day you could have this happy emotion to you. Okay, I call it like the swing, the swing emotions, because it's definitely difficult when there's somebody here that's also wanting your attention, and there's people here that want to see more from you. It can feel pressureful, right, Libra? um Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine timing, there's a hooded blessing that I feel is kind of, it's being worn, like I see it as a hoodie. It's like someone's wearing a hoodie over their head, and there's an interjection to take off your hood here, and you really badly want to, so you could see the sunshine. But I feel like that's the blessing, is what's hooding you and what you can't see yet. It's a beautiful alliteration if you really think about it, because anyone can whip their hood back and then just sort of have a grand old day, grand old time. But this blessing is being prepared for you because there's divine timing. All right. Message today, if you got this far in the video, thank you for watching. I do want to do more videos in the shorts for you later on today. So thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching. Take these messages even in the Pentacle part of this read and the singles. I hope it resonated in some way or another. Thank you always. God bless. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.